Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is your boy, the Crypto Siege, with another day in the life and the crazy life that is a digital asset space. So anyways, video number 2. Yeah, I went on and on a bit there about the DAI video. But in any case, guys, what's going on in the XRP community? What's going on in the XRP world? What's happening with Ripple? What's going on in the digital asset space? Gosh, this whole thing with the ECB is, I think, is a very, very interesting thing. Germany, the German central bank, saying that they're not sure they want to move on with their own digital currency. That perhaps we need to make, and these are their words, make our payment system better, more efficient, and cheaper. Interesting. This is just what, months or weeks after the second largest exchange in Germany decided to list XRP. I get this feeling that they know some things about XRP, right? So it's definitely moving forward. Don't sleep on the fact that there's this tension going on in Iran and the U.S. with Iran and the U.S. Don't sleep on that. Geopolitical, you know how that works. Distractions upon distractions. A reason to kind of go into this new financial system. Oh, these things can happen. It's got China and the U.S. trade war, alleged trade war, and you got this whole thing going on with Iran, which is crazy. That thing is really starting to escalate, and now they're talking about potential cyber wars and cyber attacks, and what is it? The grid, the internet grid power outages. What in the world? Going down, possibly. This is how possibly Iran could retaliate. Interesting thing. Very, very interesting. So we shall see what's going on with that. We're going to see how that plays out, right? So definitely keep your XRP radar antennas up for what's going on there. I can tell you what, and I'm sure we'll find out on Twitter. I'm sure we will find out the Twitter. Shout out to my dude Shane Robinson for keeping us updated on all things going on in Japan. I'm loving that, absolutely loving that. Looking forward to getting more information from him. Major shout out to Shane Robinson. Tell you what, had a great conversation with some people offline. DeepMind, had a great conversation with DeepMind offline. Had a great conversation with Robert Westberg a few times now offline. Some smart people in this community. Looking forward to continuing Wealth Wednesdays, a generational wealth series. Had the awesome Robert Westberg call in and share some insights for us as hodlers in this digital asset space. Great stuff. And if you haven't had a chance to check out the first episode in the generational wealth series, you definitely want to check that out. Just go to the videos on my channel. We talked about estate planning, right? And we led the message in that video was, in everything we do, we must begin with the end in mind, right? So do you have your will? Do you have your estate? Do you have your trust? Do you got your living will, the medical one, where you gotta let people know how they should move forward if you happen to get ill? You got those in place? Did you start that? Check out that video, because it gives you some different places, resources, and ideas on what to do to begin that. I mentioned a couple of places where you can begin that, right? You want to begin that. The biggest thing that we want to say when Moon is that we are prepared. That we are prepared. Not an exit strategy. An exit strategy is not a wealth strategy. Not cash out points. A wealth strategy. Are we prepared? This is one of the first steps is to get that process and get it going. It's as simple as a phone call. Guys, it's as simple as a phone call. And trust me when I say, you'll feel so good about yourself when you begin to enter in this, what I call wealth consciousness, where you're preparing for your wealth. You're preparing, and you're putting that out to the universe, saying, I am preparing because I'm expecting. I am preparing because I am expecting. I'm telling you, great things happen to you when you do that. So make that phone call, get online, make a phone call or two. Check out the resource that I mentioned in that video. Definitely check out that video. So here's the thing. 3 types of videos I'll be doing. Obviously the live streams, 3:30 and 8:30 to 9:30, kind of in between those times. So 3:30 usually is when I start, and the second stream is between 8:30 and 9:30. Sometimes I will start as late as 9:30 Eastern time. These times are Eastern times. Two videos that I'll be doing. One from home, mostly will be called, the one from home will be XRP Daily News in 0 to 10 minutes. So when you see XRP Daily News in 0 to 10 minutes, you know that will be a 10-minute video of what's happening in the news. If you see XRP Drive Time videos, obviously those are going to be 0 to 30 minutes, you know, because I know people like to check out the drive and kind of enjoy that as they're driving and on the way to work, right? So it's XRP Drive Time, 0 to 30 minutes. XRP Daily, 0 to 10 minutes, the news of the day. And then the 2 streams. So I'm really excited about doing that. So we can kind of attack the different audience and make sure that everyone gets their deal, gets a thing that's most, that fits in with their lifestyle. So that's what I was kind of looking to do. Hopefully that's going to work for you guys. Really, really excited about 2020. I hope you guys are excited about 2020 as well. By the way, if you haven't checked out SPQR Media's channel, you're missing out on some good stuff. Go check them people out. Those dudes are good. This latest video is, wow. Game, set, match. Whoa, you got to go check that out, guys. Definitely going to go check that out. So, listen, guys. XR community is strong. It's going to continue to stay strong. I believe that wholeheartedly. I mean, this thing is it's kind of a rehash with DAI, but hey, this is if this was on his heart, this was on his heart, right? So he has a right to express himself, and so I'm hoping that hopefully we'll move forward from that, and just move forward, right? Excited, looking forward to that. 2020 is going to be absolutely amazing, without question. It's going to be amazing. And so never ever forget about the enemy, guys. He's tricky. Okay, the enemy is tricky. Don't forget it. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap this video up like I do all my videos. And listen, just remind you of this, and that is old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. That the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.